Hey guys, so today we're making some ramen noodle soup with chicken. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started with the recipe. So this is a HelloFresh meal. So we have some green onions, some type of bouillon for our broth. Then we have some spinach. Let's see, some mushrooms. I did end up buying some more mushrooms. And this is some more like bouillon, some ramen noodles. This is not those little $1.10 packs of noodles that y'all be seeing at the store. Some chili flakes, some sesame oil, some more bouillon, some sesame seeds, and then we have some ginger and some garlic. And so I am just going to start by slicing up some mushrooms. These are the white mushrooms. And so now I am just going to smash and chop up 2 cloves of garlic. And you just want to finely chop that garlic. So after you chop your garlic, you are going to thinly slice some green onions. And so this is just like one bunch of green onions. And then after that, you are going to peel some fresh garlic. If you don't, not garlic, that was ginger. You're going to peel your fresh ginger. If you don't have that, you can use ginger paste. And then next we're going to move on to our chicken. And so this is 2 thinly sliced chicken breasts that came in our HelloFresh kit. And so I am just seasoning it with some onion powder, garlic pepper, garlic powder. But you can use whatever seasonings you want. Just make sure your food is not bland. We don't want no bland food, y'all. So I'm going to season both sides of the chicken breast. Again, this is thinly sliced chicken breast. If you do have a thicker cut of chicken, you might want to slice it in half so that it'll cook evenly or pound it out. And so we are going to saute our chicken on the stove. And so for that, I am actually going to use my cast iron skillet. So I'm putting some avocado oil in a skillet. And make sure your skillet is really hot. And then I am going to cook this for maybe 5 to 6 minutes on each side, so it can be nice and golden brown. And so while that cooks, I am going to make our garlic chili oil. So I am placing the sesame seeds in a bowl. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of garlic. And so that is some ginger in there. And so, but you want the garlic. So I'm adding a little bit of garlic. And then chili flakes, you can use how much you want depending on your spice level or how much you can tolerate. I like things a little bit spicy. And so next I'm going to add in a little bit of sesame oil and then some avocado oil. And then I'm just going to warm that up in the microwave for about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to put that to the side because this is what is going to go on top of our ramen after everything gets done. Next, I am just flipping over the chicken breast. And so towards the end of the cooking, you're going to add in a little bit of sesame oil and just toss the chicken in the sesame oil. This is going to add a really great flavor to your chicken. Just make sure you don't put too much sesame oil because that can also ruin the dish. And so I am just adding in some more oil to the skillet so that we can saute the mushrooms. And so I just cooked those until those were golden brown and nice and tender. And then I am going to saute the spinach. Again, make sure you season every layer of your food. We don't want no bland food, y'all, I promise you. And so now I am just going to boil the ramen noodles. And so these cooked for a couple of minutes, and I'll be sure to list the ingredients and directions in the description box below. But they didn't take that long to cook, maybe about 5 or 6 minutes. And so after I boiled my ramen, I just set them to the side. And so now I am sauteing the remainder of the green onion. And then I'm going to add in that fresh ginger and the fresh garlic. And so I'm adding in some water and then all of our delicious bouillon. Well, this is actually soy sauce. So I'm adding in some soy sauce, and then it's going to be the pork ramen flavor is what they called it. And then it's 2 packages of that. And then it's also some chicken bouillon And this is going to be a really flavorful broth. I imagine this is something that was simmer on the stove for quite a while, but obviously this is not going to be on the stove all day. And so I'm just adding in all of the bouillon. And so the directions said to just let it simmer until you're ready to assemble your dish. Now I'm ready to slice my chicken, and so it has been resting for about 15 minutes, and you want to let your chicken rest so that all of the juice can redistribute so it can be nice and juicy. And now we're ready to assemble our bowl of ramen. And so I have my cooked noodles that I'm just going to place in the bowl, and then I'm going to start to add in that delicious broth that we had simmering on the stove. It was so flavorful, y'all. Like, this is a definite upgrade from like the ramen noodle packs that you made in the microwave. And so I added in the mushrooms, the spinach, and then I'm going to add in that delicious chicken that we cooked. And then I'm going to top it off with that chili oil. And that's it, you guys. Just garnish it with some green onion. This is top-notch ramen, y'all. And so this is a HelloFresh meal. I highly recommend making this recipe. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.